Hi, I'm Robyn Farah from Cato.
Robyn, what is Cato?
So Cato is a hardware company and we do product development.
And you also run the space that we're sitting in. What happens within this space?
Yes, so I run this space along with Neil Becker and we teach courses here with Curiosity Campus. And then we also do meetups with the Modern Alchemists and Arduino Cape Town. So that's South Africa's maker community, or Cape Town's mainly maker community. And we do things from, we have speakers here, we do little hacks for artists and creatives, as well as hacks for engineers and coders, gamers, everything like that.
So quite a wide community, basically.
Yes, it's a very wide community, just to integrate people and do a skill swap.
And so what sort of equipment have you got here that people can use?
So we've got things from magazines so people can read, books, games so people can play. We've got 3D printers, we've got microcontrollers from Raspberry Pis to Arduinos, and we've got all sorts of electronics and components and sensors that people can play with. And we've also got drones that people can build as well.
And so what kind of projects have people made here or are in the process of making here?
So people have built drones, have built robots and left with robots. People are also building cooler boxes to store medication at different temperatures. So for example, insulin for diabetics patients so that they can store them in the hot African sun on bicycles. So that's for poorer communities if they need to carry them for long distances. And things like fun little board games, just people are making homemade board games. Then guys are carving skulls that they find in the middle of deserts, and that's art, and they're creating like sculptures out of them and lamps out of them, which they sell in art galleries. Then we've got things like automated houses that people are controlling with the Arduino or the Raspberry Pi, homemade 3D printers, homemade CNC machines, and then also homemade drones, which people are the guy that built is controlling with a glove. He's also built every PCB with that as well.
And you're consciously mixing, aren't you, the creative and the technical?
Yes, so the main idea is to get people to swap their skills, also collaborate with each other. So guys that are better at the engineering side aren't particularly good at the creative side or making their things look good. But the guys that are good at, guys and girls, when I say guys I mean people,
Yeah.
the people that are better at making things look good might not necessarily be good at making it interactive, but they can work together.
This year in Cape Town you had a maker fair. How did that go?
Oh, that was amazing, and there were quite a few thousand people that attended, and it was great because a lot of people in South Africa don't actually know what the maker movement is, meaning they don't know what makers are. So they don't really understand the kind of things that we're doing, they don't understand what our meetups are, and finally they understand what we do, they understand the kind of impact we can have on the world and how we can help people around us, our society and the rest of the world, and how we can basically put Africa on the map in terms of tech and building things.